OHSOME Building Development. This tutorial demonstrates how to use the OHSOME API to analyze the historical development of mapped buildings and COVID-19 vaccination centers using Python, OHSOME, and the OHSOME API. The analysis involves working with spatial and temporal data to visualize changes over time. Firstly, import the OHSOME client from the OHSOME library and initialize it. This client facilitates interaction with the OHSOME API, which provides access to the OpenStreetMap data. Afterwards, import matplotlib, a plotting library for visualizing the data. Exploring client properties. Explore some properties of the client to understand the available API URL, the timestamps for the available data range, and the API version. This ensures working within the data's available timeframe. Analyzing the development of mapped buildings. Define an area of interest, or AOI, using coordinates. This particular AOI is a bounding box around Bochum-Querenburg, where the universities of Bochum and its facilities are located. Specify the time period for the analysis. In this case, the data spans from 1st January 2010 to 5th of May 2020, with a monthly interval P1M. Set a filter to extract data related to buildings and ensure the focus is on ways in OSM data. Send a request to the OHSOME API to count the number of building elements within the AOI over the specified time period. Now, convert the response to a pandas data frame for easy manipulation and plotting. Finally, we plot the data and label the y-axis to indicate the number of buildings in Bochum-Querenburg over the specified period. Analyzing the development of COVID-19 vaccination centers. In order to cover a more present issue, let's next analyze the development of COVID-19 vaccination centers in Germany during the beginning of the pandemic. First, define a bounding box that roughly covers Germany using coordinates within a list. Secondly, set the time period for the analysis from 1st December 2020 to 15th of July 2021, with a daily interval P1D. Set a filter to extract data related to COVID-19 vaccination centers, which are typically represented as nodes in OSM data. Now, we can make use of the OHSOME API by sending a request to the OHSOME API to count the number of COVID-19 vaccination centers within the defined bounding box over the specified time period. Lastly, the response must be converted to a pandas data frame. We then can plot the data and label the y-axis to indicate the number of COVID-19 vaccination centers in Germany over the specified period. These steps effectively analyze and visualize spatial and temporal changes in OSM data using the OHSOME API. This powerful tool enables the monitoring of developments in infrastructure and public health facilities, providing valuable insights for research and decision-making.